Queensland schools won't be part of the Gonski education reforms without a last-minute change to the federal funding model. The Premier has sent a strongly worded letter to Canberra, warning he's not likely to sign in time for the new financial year. Here's state political reporter Chris O'Brien.
It's the latest round of the never-ending funding fights between the state LNP and federal Labor.
I don't believe that Julia Gillard wants an agreement with Queensland or Victoria. She certainly doesn't want one with Queensland. Okay?
Campbell Newman has written to the Prime Minister saying an agreement on Gonski by the end of the month is increasingly unlikely. He says negotiations haven't been genuine.
It's always been a political exercise for our Prime Minister.
I don't know whether he's prepared to shake off silly politics and mischievous politics and get on with the serious business of delivering a fair dinkum education reform.
While the two sides accuse each other of politics, at the ministerial level the language is a little more conciliatory.
We're absolutely confident that we can reach an agreement by the end of this month.
We will keep working with the federal government, but this is a shot across the bows that the Premier has sent to the Prime Minister.
The state's education funding will be spelled out tomorrow in the LNP's second budget, about which the Treasurer has been keeping expectations low. Although the usual spending priorities will continue.
Around health, around education, around disability services, around law and order, and particularly around making sure that the regions are looked after.
But no assistance for most households facing a 22% power bill increase. Even those with solar panels may have to pay more, although not in this budget.
I can guarantee you, from my point of view, there is no change in the budget tomorrow in regard to solar.
In the longer term, the solar feed-in tariff may be cut, potentially breaking contracts with homeowners who've invested thousands of dollars.
That's a very valid point, and that's why the debate has to be had on a rational basis.
Perhaps in next year's budget. Chris O'Brien, ABC News, Brisbane.